Britain's Strongest Man 2021 Giants Live continues to amaze. What an amazing show. If you haven't purchased it yet, I will put the link to the Facebook event again in the description below. I implore you to click on it, go pay for the purchase, and watch the show. It's been incredible so far. Let's talk about the results for the Yoke. We had 1 point going to Desmond Gahan, so I predicted him to get 2 points here. He went in the second pairing of the Yoke versus Mark Felix, who ended up being extremely fast. Desmond had one drop, but he was, like I said, against a very, very fast Mark Felix. He comes away with 1 point, 20.04 seconds. 2 points go to Andy Black, who completes the course in 19.5 seconds. He went in the first pairing versus Shane Flowers. He put it down and lost a lot of distance, but almost caught all of it back up and almost caught Shane at the end in the second half of the race. However, Shane Flowers did edge him out. 3 points go to the aforementioned Shane Flowers in that pairing against Andy Black. He does the course in 19.39 seconds. Pa O'Dwyer finishes the course with 4 points in 15.58 seconds. Again, this is a 400-kilogram Super Yoke. He went in the third pairing versus Paul Smith. He had one drop a little bit earlier than Paul's drop, but a good time anyway. Paul Smith was just faster. And as we mentioned, Paul Smith completes the course in 12.6 seconds, a very fast time. Good enough for 5 points. He was away very fast, had that one drop, and then kind of had to get his momentum going again, because you can't kind of pick up something this heavy and immediately be going as fast as you were before, unless you're Luke Stoltman. We'll talk about that later, but he was asked whether the carpeted surface affected him. Paul said no, the surface was fine. He just kind of pushed it too fast and it got out a little ahead of him too much. 6 points went to Luke Stoltman, who finishes the course in 12.22 seconds. He went fifth versus his brother, Tom Stoltman. He had, as I mentioned, a momentary drop, so he didn't kind of put it down and have to pick it back up. It was a touch-go sort of situation. So a momentary drop. He barely missed a step on the pickup and was kind of slightly behind Tom the whole way, so the drop didn't cost him. He would have lost to Tom anyway. 12.22 seconds for Luke Stoltman. 7 points go to Graham Hicks, who completes the course in a very fast 11.58 seconds. He went in the fourth pairing versus Adam Bishop. He was very fast. As I said, Adam was just a bit faster and accelerating the whole time through, but Graham, an incredible performance in the Super Yoke. Moving on up, Tom Stoltman, who we mentioned earlier, going against his brother Luke, comes away with 8 points here. He was ahead of Luke the whole way, and he completes the course in just 2/100ths of a second faster than Graham Hicks. 11.56 seconds for Tom Stoltman to give him that extra point. 8 points to Tom Stoltman at the Giants Live 2021 Super Yoke event. And that means 9 points go to Mark Felix, who does it in 11.36 seconds, so 0.2 of a second faster than Tom Stoltman. Mark Felix, I had predicted him to get 8 points here, so I knew he would be fast. I don't think I knew he would be this fast. Blistering pace against Desmond Gahan. Absolutely flew the whole way, no drops. 9 points for Mark, and that means the winner of this event, the defending Britain's Strongest Man champion, Adam Bishop, does it in single digits. 9.54 seconds. Good enough for 10 points. As I mentioned, accelerated the whole way through. Did not even seem winded during the post-event interview. Adam looks super focused coming in during the intros for the whole show. He looked like he had a special focus for this particular show, and he's defending champion, so why wouldn't he? When he was interviewed after this event, he said, "Oh, deadlift is next. Perfect." And I'm also loving the blonde mohawk look that he's sporting during this contest. So that is how the Yoke results shook out at Britain's Strongest Man 2021. When I have the videos ready for the other events, you can watch them by clicking here.